Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for Nintendo DS. You know, starting to think about it, I don't know if I should say Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney and then Justice for All, because a lot of people, when they talk about this game, they usually say, oh, Phoenix Wright or just Justice for All. But, you know, I feel like I want to be more proper with this. Maybe I'll name it the full title, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dash or colon, whatever, like to make my titles, then Justice for All. But I didn't do that for Yoshi's Island. I just called it Yoshi's Island. Okay, random topic, whatever. So last time, we began this LP, and it turns out we're defending this girl, or policewoman, named Maggey Bird, who is supposedly on trial for killing Dustin Prince, her boyfriend, lover, whoever. And, well, it's our job to defend her, but the only problem I see with this is, in Phoenix's words, oh, I guess I have amnesia. So, I don't know if it's gonna... We'll see how it works out. Let's see. So let's go ahead and continue. And I believe from here, this is Detective Gumshoe's testimony. I accidentally went to click ahead, but it is his first line of testimony. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. There is. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. That's not good. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggey, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. That sucks balls. Now this is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Oh, jeez. Why, this is... Oh, yes, I can see the name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Great. Well, that's very incriminating. Yeah, I must say. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you it wasn't... I already told you. Those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir! Oh boy. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all! Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's face. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like a detective, he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. I don't want to talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright, guys, here we go. Our first cross-examination of the game. Decisive evidence. Now, it does look pretty incriminating that, that her name was written on the ground, but we'll get more into that. I want to explain more of the controls here. As you can see, there's a press and a present. Pressing pretty much means that you're trying to get more information within a certain statement, and if you press correctly, or if you press the correct statement, you usually get more information. So, for the hell of it, let's press in this statement. About those glasses, do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. Now what should I do now? Well, let's just leave it be. We're in real trouble if these glasses really are hers. It's probably better to back out while we can. Why don't you believe me? Well, what can I do? And you can also see in the top right, it This is something new they introduced in this game. Instead of like the five strike deal, whatever they had before, they replaced it with kind of like a health bar. And this time, if you do stuff wrong, it depends on like how severe your contradiction is or how severe the problem you present is. There are certain times where if you get one thing wrong, that's it. You're screwed. But there are also like little things where you won't get like a piece of it off, quarter of it off, but you gotta watch out for those one hit, one shot deals, So and then presenting, oh crap. Well, if you hold Y, you can use the freaking microphone, but I'm not gonna do that. But presenting, as you can see, you just select a item and then present it to a certain statement. But there's also profiles that we can look at as well, and this is something new in this game. Before, you can look at profiles, but you can never present people as profiles or present them as evidence. At least I don't think so. But in either case, we'll get more into that actually right now, because right here he says he managed. Oh wait, right here it says I was clearly written the defendant's name, Maggey. Well, hold on a minute, guys. Let's take a look at this real quick. Now, Maggey, he spells it M-A-G-G-I-E, but her name's actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y. That sounds like a flat-out contradiction, don't you say? Present it! Okay. What is it? What's come over me? Without even thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Well, that's because you're Phoenix Wright. Oh man, what a rush! Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? Please say the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning right here. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer it. The defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous questioning coming from? The defendant's name is Maggey Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggey Bird. No! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? No, I have no idea either, pal, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggey. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggey with E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh! Well, how about that? I haven't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No! Oh, seems we got him good now, didn't we? No, this is very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were well known in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Oh boy, here we go. Dustin and Maggey. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going on for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. Well, I should know, because she came to me and asked what she should get for him. Oh, well, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. Well, you may cross-examine a witness, Mr. Wright. Well, it doesn't look like anything's really a problem over here. I mean, They're just explaining her their relationship, but I do want to know more about the. Oh, excuse me, I've been burping left and right. I do want to know about this present thing right here. Oh crap! I'm going backwards. Oops. Let's see. I got an officer bird a present. Okay, so she got it over 2 months ago. Wonder why it was so early. She got it over 2 months ago. Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? Oh, she got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove? Which sounds intriguing. How about we do press a little further on this? Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. Well, yeah. Are you saying she went out and bought the glove over 2 months ago? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove's related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah, so I can continue on. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case! Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is Mr. Wright I know! I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take! This is great! Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. You have! There's only times, actually. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Oh, very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about this matter. Oh, actually, I bought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court! Oh, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Well, anyway, this is it, sir. It looks like a pile of bananas from here. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? It is. Yeah, wow, I don't think I've ever seen a yellow glove. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. That's kinda odd. Well, for me anyway, I don't know anyone who really likes them like a bright color. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. Well, I think the court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggey with the IE really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Oh, yes, sir. Alrighty. And we got another witness testimony. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and continue here. Writing on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped underneath the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Huh. Okay. Yes, so perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Alright, well, I'm not sure what we really could present. Well, actually, if you've been paying attention enough, you, well, actually, here's one thing. I didn't actually examine, this new piece of evidence right here. This basically called a birthday gift from Maggey to the victim. It was custom made. Now, you might be wondering, well, what's so special about this glove? Well, keep looking at it. It doesn't really look... Well, I'll let the whole game explain here, because you'll see here. Let's see. It's actually at the last statement. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. Else the scratches on the skin or caused by running the ground. Oh, duh. Okay. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Well, okay. Let me just go ahead and present this baseball glove, because remember, Maggey said that she got this glove for another reason. Another reason is going to come to fruition right here. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. Well, that's a glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? Oh, what's special? Nothing really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. That's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but there's also one other thing on its, from its qualities. I really ad-libbed there. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And why would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. See, I couldn't really tell that. It doesn't really look for a left-handed person. Okay, whatever. I guess it is. But that's the reason. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right! This glove is meant to be worn on the right hand. Oh, it's meant to be worn on the right hand. So, that is why it's had to be custom-made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-handed gloves for sale, have you? Well, no. So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write his name with again? Oh, that's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture it was his... Wait a sec! Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ah! I mean, I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Of course, unless he was, actually something, I don't even know how to say it, but you could write both hands. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggey could not have been the victim. Very, very true. Order! Order! Now, when you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that his name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggey is... No! It's not possible! Not again! Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! Oh, right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. Well, it seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggey Bird... Son of a bitch! No, not yet! His damn squeaky voice is hurting mine. Damn it, I knew this was gonna happen. Of course, it wouldn't be a Phoenix Wright game if it didn't happen like this. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What? We have another witness? That's just great. And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the hell? He didn't say hell, but he said heck, but, you know, let's make this more adult here. Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. Oh, I had a feeling this is going to be way too easy. I need more information. I have to see what I can find out during the recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Alright then. So it is. And to be continued, guys. That's pretty much the reason why I wanted to go over a little bit here. I wanted to stop at a safe point. And that's what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. I don't know why the hell I'm burping like no other, but... okay. Alright, guys. I think I'm ready now. But, yeah. We got a good amount of information here. We almost proved Maggey innocent, but no, of course, Mr. Pain in my ass likes to whoop out another witness out of nowhere. So, we'll see what's going to happen next time. So, as usual, I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All for the Game Boy. I mean, no, for the Nintendo DS. I'll see you guys later.